So, getting real. Getting real on the tour. I have been a little bit unwell over the last few days. Leeds is a city in West Yorkshire in the north of England, historically known for its wool and textile industries, iron production, printing, engineering, and retail businesses. Its 5 universities, drama schools, and colleges give it the 4th largest student population in the UK at over 200,000, which means it's one of the country's nightlife hotspots and has a fantastic music scene too. Leeds band English teacher just won this year's Mercury Prize. We had another scheduled night off after the drive from Glasgow, and I spent the evening alone in the hotel, organising footage, drinking Lemsip, and fighting off a cold. Yes, life on tour is glamorous indeed. We had a rest day yesterday, travel from Glasgow to Leeds. Everyone else went out for dinner, and I just stayed and rested and just tried to get over whatever had happened. And then this morning, I've been doing a lot of work. Sort of managed to get a little bit of a lie-in, but I was just starting to do lots of uploading and finance stuff and lots of work, and it's now 3:15 and I actually have to go straight to Soundcheck while the others went and had some lunch in town in Leeds, and kind of just realised a slight financial error that is my fault, really, because I hadn't communicated something. I'm trying to compartmentalize the sort of financial troubles of touring in amongst what is really important, and that is putting on a really good show. I'm not feeling great at the moment because of that, and also because of just the being a little bit under the weather. And even just looking at some of the footage that we caught from Glasgow, I really thought it was a good show, and I know a lot of people were happy with it, but I don't look 100% well, I think. But yeah, I just thought I'd take the moment to vlog and share sort of what's going on in your mind, because the 2 hours that we're playing is just the best feeling ever. But the other 22 hours is actually quite mentally challenging. We haven't even been doing this that long, fully aware this is a very small tour in comparison to what other people do. And just the mental challenges, the sort of hurdles you jump through with each day is just wild. And then also trying to keep up, the 100 other jobs we all have, which you can't sort of go on holiday from, no matter how much people do say, well, you need to focus and everything, other things sort of fall off a cliff if you're not monitoring them. And I kind of feel a little bit guilty that I maybe was focusing my attention all on one thing and therefore let this other thing slide, which then costs me. So anyway, there we go. On to Soundcheck. We're playing the Brudenell, which started off life as a working men's club in 1913, its wooden structure being replaced with the current bricks and mortar in 1978. Malcolm and Patricia Clark took over the licence in 1992, and seeing the sea change happening in the local community as more and more students moved to the area, decided to start putting on local bands.
These days, Nathan Clark, their son, runs it as a non-profit, community-focused venue, working with local breweries to keep prices low and with all profits reinvested in the venue. It's hosted performances from indie legends Franz Ferdinand, The Cribs, Kaiser Chiefs and Mogwai. It's one of the UK's best grassroots venues, and it's a pleasure to be here. You'll also notice that there is a different Heartbreaker on stage with me. Luckily, Tom at Marceau Guitars had built one for his own personal use in the showroom, and well, we managed to swap the sadly broken headstock version, which is my baby, for his version. And he sent it directly to Leeds, and it meant that I spent the rest of the tour playing the Heartbreaker. We are backstage at Leeds Brudenell Social Club. This is backstage. George is helping me reship the broken guitar back to France to get that all repaired. And now, very squeaky door, we are being wired up. Shout out to the Brudenell as well for one of the easiest load-ins of the tour, with parking for the van right outside the stage doors. These things truly matter. If you love my work and want to stay in the loop, the best way is to subscribe to my free newsletter. You'll be the first to hear about my next tour and other exciting updates. Now, let's jump back into the vlog. I'm about to do my acoustic set. And yeah, have a bit of fun. I'm not sniffly anymore, which is a relief. Anyway, gonna give it a good crack. Oh, we're just gonna hug and say, aww. Good show, guys.
Yeah, have a good show, everybody.
Besitos.
I will catch myself having conversations with another you, no longer in existence. Did they see the thought cross my mind? Can they sense my soul? I will be, you will live in me. As long as I will be, to feel you near. My one kept secret, you're my only.
Another show done. Vlogging at the same time as doing a show. This is my twin, Chris. It's really hard, but we just had a really good night in Leeds, didn't we, boys?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now we're actually gonna have a beer, because why not? Right?
Yep.
Bye.
No more days off now. It's 3 consecutive shows until the end of the tour. Tune in next time for Cambridge.